baseball on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hit high and deep to left field. Brantley going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The third baseman, number 1, Elvis
Valdez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Batting third.
Digging in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gallo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
The 1-1 home. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees and you can get in the air.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Danny Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Willie Calhoun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-1 home. In there, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Andrus is off of first with 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. At the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Batting
So
second.
1 away here with the
The
bases
second baseman.
empty, and striding in the speedy second
Altuve.
baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Batting
Stepping
third.
up to the plate,
The
Yordan
designated hitter.
Alvarez. First cuts for him
Yordan.
here with the bases open and 2 away. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and
Leading off the
stepping
second.
in the long ball
The first
threat,
baseman,
Todd
number
Frazier.
23. Todd Frazier.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting seven.
Digging
The
in,
shortstop.
Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
No balls and 1 strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous
Leading off
power
for the
threat, Alex
Astros,
Bregman.
The third
Ready to
baseman,
deliver. Here's the
Alex
first pitch.
Bregman.
Nope. That's inside.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. That's lifted the other way out to left. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Gibson stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's got a sinker, a slider, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. The count now at 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Yuli.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run is in to score from second.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Nick Solak.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The third baseman, number 1.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Little chopper back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The center fielder, George.
First offering on its way.
Springer.
Ball inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's outside. Nope. Outside.
Jose Altuve is on deck. Here it comes on 3-0. Late that time for a strike.
3-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One
Up
away.
next to the Astros,
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
the batter.
Into the box
44.
now, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated
He's
hitter.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Still even at 2-2. Gibson's ready. Here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, number 13. Joey.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer, and it's gone. In now, Danny Santana.
Now batting, right fielder, Danny.
And that misses, ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 5. designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0-1 the count.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman, number 33.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Shortstop, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That was the 63rd pitch in 3 1/3 innings.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Rougned Odor.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nick Solak. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He reached on it. Single in his first try.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A swing and a ground ball to third. Andrus showing off his range. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Michael
The left
Brantley.
fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brantley.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Gibson looks in. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos. On its way is pitch number 75. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. As he grounds one briskly to short. Iglesias is there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 11.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tucker waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jose Altuve.
Jesse Chavez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Fastball just inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter,
At the
Yordan.
plate, Yordan Alvarez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
That's in there. Base hit.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Strike one to start the at-bat. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he fouls this one off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Popped up. Frazier has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros,
The left
Michael
fielder,
Brantley,
number
as he's
23.
got a chance to tie this
Michael
ball game up with that
Brantley.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit as the run will trot home from third, and the Astros have come back to tie things up.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos
Correa.
Correa now as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Right to him. To Iglesias for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Up next for the Astros.
Big spot
The right
here.
field.
Runners at the corners. 2
Kyle.
gone. And in to hit next will be the
Tucker.
outfielder Kyle Tucker. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder,
The left
Nick
fielder.
Solak.
Nick
Brad Peacock
Solak.
is on to pitch
Ladies
from the
and gentlemen,
bullpen now to
your
start inning
attention,
number
please.
7.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 41, Brad Peacock.
Shin-Soo Choo is up
hitting
off the
for
bench
Texas.
as he'll pinch hit
Number
here to start
17.
inning number 7.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Swung on and belted to right by Chu. This one's deep. Gone into the upper deck. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
That's ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in once again,
The third
Elvis
baseman,
Andrews. 0 for 2 on his
Elvis.
line thus far.
Andrew.
Fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here it comes now to Andrus.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The center fielder, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gallo.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Danny Santana,
Santana.
batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli
The
Gurriel.
first baseman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 now. The pitch.
I got 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Josh Reddick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Just ready.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Austin Adams is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. At the plate now, George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Now back.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Miles Straw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Two balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. Outside and low, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. The 3-1 pitch is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone!
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The
Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
That's inside. 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Hit down the third base line. The 2-2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Three-two pitch. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting,
So
The left
striding
fielder,
in, Michael Brantley,
Michael
runner in scoring
Brantley.
position with Sugan.
Has a look, now the pitch.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and into
Leading off
bat
for the
next,
Rangers,
former Dodger
the
minor
designated
leaguer
hitter,
Willie Calhoun.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Joe
Ladies and gentlemen,
Smith has been
your
summoned from the
attention, please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to start the
pitching
8th.
for the Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
Here it comes. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ronald Guzman
Your
will
attention,
move into the
please.
on-deck circle now to
Pitching
try to
for
get
Texas.
something started here with one
Number
gone in
11,
the inning.
Ronald Guzman.
Fouled off. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. The Rangers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just
looking at a fastball to end the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He reached on a
Leading
fielder's
up for the
choice
Astros,
previously.
The shortstop,
Nick Goody
Carlos
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom
Correa.
half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
now batting, the right
At the
fielder,
plate, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Tucker.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the deck seats in center.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman,
So
Yuli
now to the
Gurriel.
plate, Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana is there and he'll bring this one in. Digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54.
Striding in to start the 9th. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ozuna, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
The third baseman, number 1.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Houston Astros used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Brad Peacock is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. Astros, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left